Okay, I hope y'all are ready for another Laserdisc unboxing here, because I think that's what this is. I hope that that's what this is. Direct from the Netherlands. It feels awfully light. Oh, it's a pizza box. Ah, clever. Okay. The much dreaded packing peanuts. But hey, at least it's well packaged. Okay, clearly I wasn't going to get it out without making a mess. Here. And there it is. Gate to the Mind's Eye, a computer animation odyssey, music by Thomas Dolby. I actually have this on VHS, and actually that was the first time I saw it was on VHS back in the 90s. When did this come out? 1990. Where is it? Copyright date. 1994. Yeah. Excuse me. And I think I saw it first time in 1996 or so. Yeah. And oh, it's still sealed. Nice. So, and I actually bought it on DVD like not long after we got our first DVD player. And I gotta tell you, the DVD transfer is awful. It's full of macro blocking and it just looks terrible. It only has PCM sound, which, now I got this from the Netherlands, and the reason why, I also spent probably far more than I should have on it, and the reason why is because this particular issue had the DTS soundtrack. The first release only has a digital PCM soundtrack, like the DVD. So, and you know, I don't know how many of you out there are fans of Thomas Dolby's music, but the music he made for this is pretty good. I like it. So, for those who are not familiar with the Mind's Eye series, it's basically a compilation of computer animated vignettes, kind of wrapped into a cohesive story. I wonder if this is CAV. No, CLV. That's okay. But they're basically a collection of computer animated vignettes, and they're kind of arranged into a cohesive story, or tried to be arranged in a cohesive story, kind of told through the music. But this one, the Gate to the Mind's Eye, is particularly interesting because it contains a sequence that was created by former Sega employee Tetsuya Mizuguchi. And if you're unfamiliar with his work, which you shouldn't be, he made Rez, he made Space Channel 5, he was worked on several Sega arcade games. He most recently did, of course, the Tetris Effect. So I think everyone's kind of familiar with him. And it does have a bit of a Sonic the Hedgehog Easter egg in it. Now, the animation houses behind each one of the computer animated sequences are not actually credited on the packaging, but they do appear in the credits. Like, it tells you, which, who did what on there, which it should. So yeah, and that's the Gate to the Mind's Eye. I'm really excited to have this, just because this is, as far as I know, this is the only release with the DTS soundtrack. It was never on DVD. It was never on... I don't believe any of these have been released on Blu-ray, which, I mean, that would be kind of pointless anyway, since I think all of the animated sequences were mastered in standard definition anyway. So, So yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of pointless to have a Blu-ray of them. But I know the first edition DVD is just awful because it was such an early DVD. And as a matter of fact, these days I have a hard time actually getting it to play because it's, again, it was an early DVD. You know, they hadn't quite gotten the mastering figured out. So yeah, I'm really excited to have it.